gonna get started, and we're gonna get started in just a minute. All right. All right. Begin. This is weird. This camera angle is kind of bothering me. I'll deal with it. All right. Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Or? Oh, here we go.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Oh, all right. I like games like this, like adventure.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
This game reminds me of like the games I used to play. I don't know, it just brings me back to like, I don't know, like when I was really young and I used to just chill and play PS2 all the time and just play like these cool adventure games. I kind of miss stuff like this.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
So I'm gonna turn the left or right. Let's turn this one.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Yes.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind. Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to,
add a shinier hat to my collection. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum. Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous...
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide. And that's how I knew the dragon appreciated my good taste.
Grandpa.
Oh, I messed that up, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to do that.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Okay, there we go.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I grabbed that extra one. Oh, wait. A wooden handle, yeah. Yeah, I have to put it on here.
What did you use to fix the...
I obviously used the wooden handle that I just got. I like how the dragon
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Okay.
This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
What the hell? again. Pause it for a minute. Alright, we're gonna get going again in a minute. Just need. Alright, there we go. Assuming I can go this.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Nothing in there. Oh, good job. I like games like this, like little puzzle type things. Oh. I'm gonna stay on the left side. Yeah, why is everything made of beds in this game? That's what I wanna know.
The mirror called out to me.
Is that what we're getting? Or like... Alright, I don't know what the point of that was, but...
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
What? What if I hit it again? Is it just in a reverse now? Alright. Now we ring the bell, maybe? Now what? Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I think. Because they wouldn't put that ladder there for no reason, so I'm gonna... Oh, why did I ring the bell again? I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna bring this back. Yes, I know what we do. This again. Quickly climb up this. There we go. Okay. Never mind, I lied.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Oh, that's what we do. Yep. Grab it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Go, 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 go. Why a mirror? Why are we grabbing that? You better hurry. Yep. Now you messed up.
Let me guess.
Fuck.
You escaped with...
Some rough waters, laddie. Heart attack. Laddie, laddie, look behind you.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
See, he's relieved, but oh yeah, never mind.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences. My arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome problems tangled in my beard.
Reminds me like the Walking Dead.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free, even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
All right.
Hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Shut up.
Have you heard anything the doctors
Grandpa
are
seems
saying?
like a nice
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
He's a weird guy. His hair looks like ramen noodles. Oh, it's freaking cold in my room. I need to
Come in,
do something
Gwendolyn.
about that.
You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no
Is there any
bother.
way I could, like,
After
skip
all,
this?
I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
An act of kindness, even in
treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
God.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization. Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island. I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Alright, so that's going to be it for this broadcast, or this live stream. I'm probably going to go over to Twitch and live stream some Black Ops 3 if you want to come over and watch. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll probably be streaming this again sometime soon. And yeah, see you guys.